Hi everyone, I am Austin Burmeister and I am the executive editor.
And I'm Jess Reed, editor-in-chief.
And joining us tonight is the Honorable Mayor Cody Burmeister.
Welcome, Cody.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
So, Honorable Mayor, as this project comes to a close, do you have any overall thoughts on this project?
Yes, I do. I believe that Jonestown started off with a lot of great excitement in parts of the people, but as we went through the assignment, we began to realize that it was going to be a lot more difficult than we realized. There was a bit of a disconnect between us and the professor on what was expected for each page. I don't believe that's inherently anyone's fault. I agree. I thought it really had an impact on our grade. But what are your thoughts about how the government interacted with the people? How the government interacted with the people is we really strove to try to help them out with the assignment. In the beginning, we were very focused on getting the website done and doing it well. And in a way, we kind of almost forgot about the people. In that way, we could have did better. We could have encouraged and given what guidance we could have to the people and helped them along as best we could. But in the end, I do believe that we did capture that spirit of aiding them. We finished the web page, and then from there it became our goal just to kind of enable the people in the project, answer their questions, and allow them to proceed and finishing the assignment. We did that through extra credit opportunities and stuff like that. Again, that was one of my failings, is getting those in a timely manner. We would get the extra credit opportunity handed to us on Monday, but it wouldn't be until Tuesday night that we as the City Council would be able to meet and discuss it, and then we would present it on Wednesday during class time. But that would only enable the citizens about a 48-hour window to complete the extra credit assignment. How do you feel like the citizens responded to the government? The citizens responded with a lot of great patience. I know that there was an underlying factor in the meeting of a little bit of frustration, but they handled it very well. We experienced a lot of grace as government as we were learning how to manage the citizens and help them. So the citizens interacted with the government with a lot of maturity and understanding and patience.
Is there anything overall that you would have done differently with this project?
No, I wouldn't have did anything different in this assignment. We of the City Council, I believe, did a lot of hard work, put a lot of hours into it, and I'm quite proud of what we accomplished. But, however, what do you guys think?
I think overall the City Council really kicked in, especially towards the last couple weeks of the assignment. A lot of hours were put in making the city look really aesthetically pleasing and making all of the links work and the anchors, and that was really impressive. However, I do think that the citizens honestly didn't pull their own weight very much. I think that we had some problems with riding on each other's backs and just seeing how far we could get without doing anything. And if we were to do it again, I'm sure that a lot of us would give more effort in the long run instead of waiting until the very last minute to contribute and help the other people in our class. What do you think, Austin?
I agree. I think the government did an amazing job with working with the newspaper and just helping us make things flow easy for us, like with interviewing people, and then them being more than willing, like with Cody here, like interviewing us and helping us with the assignment, and then just like allowing us to use any pictures we need as long as they were appropriate.
And kind of bouncing off of your idea, there were a couple of individual things that really stood out to me personally from the City Council members. First of all, the mayor did a great job just with leading us as a group and encouraging us to all work together, and he had a couple of motivational speeches that were helpful in our class times.
Like the cup pouring one.
Yeah. Ben Coleman did a really good job with answering emails really in a quick manner and just agreeing to let us use whatever we needed necessary to make the site look well. And Philip did a really good job with the graphics. They looked amazing. He spent so much time on those, and that was really appreciated. Also, Peter did a really good job just with making everything link together well, and the anchors especially, that looked like a lot of work.
Especially for the newspaper.
Yeah, he really worked with the newspaper a lot with helping our anchor. So yeah, each of the City Council members really pulled their own weight and did a really good job with helping things go smoothly. So switching train of thoughts here, we have this new upcoming group project that's kind of on everyone's minds, and we wanted to get some opinions just on the general consensus of how this project is going to go.
So Cody, how do you feel like this project is gonna go?
Yeah, in my opinion, this project's going to be a tough one. I really don't know quite what's going on yet, but hopefully we can figure that out. As far as the game goes, I think I've gotten to like 4,000 citizens before things kind of collapse, so it's definitely a learning process.
So Austin, how are you doing with this project so far?
Well, I can only get to about 2,000 people, and then everything just goes down the drain. So yeah, how about you? How are you doing?
Not to brag or anything, but with all my cities combined, I have about 45,000 people, so...
Wow. Holy crap.
Thank you for joining us on this interview about the Introduction to the Urban Context class and the things that have been happening recently.
And with that, we are off, so everyone have an awesome day, and we'll see you guys later.
And also, thanks to Cody for joining us for this interview.
Say bye, Cody.
Gotta delete that.
Say bye.
Say bye.
Bye, Jonestown.
So as mayor, did you have any other...
Yes. Yes, I did. All right.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Austin Burmeister, editor in... That's you, Jess. You're editor in chief. I am executive editor.
And I am the editor-in-chief.
Okay, as you can see, we're trying to make an interview with the mayor. Yay!
Mr. Mayor Cody Burmeister, the Honorable. I'm really loud.
Okay, Mayor, introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Cody Burmeister. I am the official mayor of Jonestown, elected by my peers.
Was it an election?
Yes, it was a fair election. Let's just put that behind us. And also I took over the governance page in its completion for the city.
Do you think that was a bit, or what word am I looking for?
Was that a beneficial position for you?
Because you were like having first-hand experience in governance?
That's a bad question.
He's stalling. He's stalling.
Okay, so final thoughts. Like, did you learn anything from this project? Was it beneficial for you at all?
Final thoughts on the project. Well, I got nothing good to say about that.
Okay.
Oh, we should have him say that like during the thing.
This is the thing.
Oh, hello everyone.
Okay,
what are your thoughts?
No, you go.
Finish my sentence. It'll be cool.
Okay.
What are your thoughts?
On
The
government.
Okay. You guys are gonna have to ask that again.
What are your thoughts?
On
No.
the
No.
government.
Yeah. Alrighty, Mr. Mayor, please introduce yourself.
What question is that?
Well, what page did you work on?
Okay.
What's your title? What was your job? Did you have any fun? Okay. No, just let it record.
Hold on.
Okay.
You guys need to take a deep breath. Just because of how nervous and I am.
Alright. Okay. We got this.
So just a simple
Should I
interview.
start it over?